Hi, welcome to Art Draw. Today I'm going to draw the Bigfoot skin from the Big Toes bundle in Fortnite. So let's get in there. I'm going to do an upper body shot, bit of an action pose. I'm going to start up here with his head, arms around here, torso going this way. So he's got really cool hair that flies out over this way. Starts with a bit of a V, so I'm going to just put a point about there. Okay, that's going to be like the bottom of his hairline near his forehead. I'm going to bring the pen out, just gonna whoosh it out nice and loose. Like that, swoosh it out. Like that, so we've got this nice little dynamic bit going around the hair. This sort of culminates at the top here, so there's nice chunky little clumps of hair that sort of go up and down, sort of follow into this sort of springy element. Got a bit coming out here, kind of springs around this way, back round, so he's got a bit of a style in his hair. And then it just comes around there. Another little bit here, sort of just chunky around that way. Start sort of building up the hair around there. Just going to continue, go over to the right here, sort of swing it out a bit to about this point. His ears around there. Then on the left, it springs around there. I'm just going to go sort of bring it around, link it back this way here. And what I'm going to do is just add a little sort of V point there. Add a little V point on this side here, like that. Sort of like the hairline coming in. Then the hair comes around the forehead, sort of temple area and around there. A bit of a hint of an ear here. And as we come around this way, like the temple goes around this way, it's got a little ear going in there. The hair sort of swings around, swooshes around, so I just continue the little bits of hair around there, sort of just let it have that bit of dynamic feel to it. And then what I can do, as I come down this way, he's got his beard around here and it's almost like links up to his cheekbone, so I'm just going to draw these little cheekbone elements either side, so come out, wave it in there. You've got that cool little cheekbone. Got hair coming out, with beard sort of coming out this way, so it sort of springs down sort of either side of this. Spring it down here. And we can link these bits up, just pop some little triangular bits just to link up the hair sort of popping around like that. And then what I can do is just build around, so his face, his eyes are here, the nose is here, the mouth is here, and it kind of just builds around. I just move the pen up and down around here. Kind of just builds around that mouth. Goes down to the chin area here, like that. So we kind of framed his face. Then what I need to do is just sort of bring down these elements of the beard, so it comes right down to a little point around here. And just wiggle the pen down, just have the hair sort of cascading down, nice and free. Kind of like frames it round down to there. Just come around here, sort of join it all up. Just draw in some nice little lines there to sort of show it's the hair. And we've got that lovely sort of Bigfoot face coming on. Got this space in the middle now. Maybe let's start with the nose. Just around this way. Just around here. Just gonna come down, just gonna do a nice sort of almost like a little curved V just around there. Leave a little bit of space either side. The nostrils kind of flare up either side, so just a couple of little snarling dinks like that. And then just a hint as it goes up this way, that the nose sort of blocks up there. Got a brow, just a little curve there, looking a bit angry, and then he's got these really mighty brows that diagonally go off. One sort of goes up this way, up there, sort of come down a bit here, and we'll just link it up so it's nice and chunky on the edge there. And on this side, we'll go up this way to an edge, down, and then we'll just link it back to that one there. So you've got these nice chunky brows. Underneath that, I'm gonna do his eyes. So a little oval here, a little oval underneath. Just do that below the brow and just underneath there. And then I'm gonna draw in a little circle within there for the pupils, and then we'll just put a little bit of black in there just to give it a bit of definition. Maybe just a couple little lines in there. Maybe another little line in there. Cool, okay. His mouth, as we go down here, he's got a really long like top lip area. So I'm just gonna draw a couple of little lines in there, sort of show it going down here. Then we've got, most importantly, got two little teeth prongs, so two little V's like that. We'll line and join those up at the bottom there. Little bottom lip, and a little bit of a snarling jaw, just a lip element here. And then maybe we'll just give a hint that his teeth are under there, like that, okay? Cool. All right, let's draw this nice action pose of him now. So I'm gonna start off his shoulder over here. So I'm just gonna, just nice and loose, nice chunky bit of fur, sort of just in and out, sort of show that kind of fur popping around here. And then we'll just sort of add some extra little flourishes just to show that it's the fur around there, nice and loose. The other shoulder sort of popping around here. So I'm just gonna sort of just pop in a little bit of a shoulder element there, and then I can just work on the torso area. So his chest comes down this way to about there. Then we'll come down here to the torso, just bring your pen down that way. And over here, like the underarm is probably there. We've got a bicep about here. And then we've got this back area just coming down that way. Let's just continue this arm here. So we've got the tricep part of the upper arm here. Bring it out, squeeze it in a bit there. And then we've got fur sort of coming down this way, around the bicep, coming down here to the elbow. And then it slides down here, down this way too, to the forearms about there. Again, we've got little sort of dinks just to put in, almost like little curved little arrows there to show that it's his fur. The arm on this side, well, we've got the little bit of the shoulder there, and then the bicep sort of comes around here. So the biceps around that area there. Then under here, about here, again, it sort of turns to fur. So got an elbow about here, chunk it around, and it's almost like he's got little sleeves when it gets to the wrist area. So I'm just gonna block that up like that. Go back over here, nice and chunky, nice and loose. Again, just a few little curved V shapes. And what we can do is just work on the lower torso, this part as well. Sort of goes down to more sort of furry looking. So we go down to the leg, so just curve it around here as we go down to the leg there. Sort of goes to a leg here. We'll just give a hint of the leg, sort of furry bit of his leg coming down that way there. We'll just sort of taper it off. And the fur sort of comes up and down around his torso area here, sort of comes up this way, just links up there. This leg sort of comes down here, just give a nice little hint of that. Then it comes out this way, so I can just pop it there. Just get that nice feeling that his legs are coming down this way. Again, we'll just sort of put in some texture in that fur around there. Let's pop the rest of his chest muscle in. So he's got a pec here. I guess it comes down and around like that. Probably links up here, down there. It's a little bit more fur, I think, just coming down, sort of popping down around underneath his beard. So I'm just gonna pop a bit of that in. It sort of links up to his upper area there. A couple of little ribs, so just 3 little dinks there, little belly button going on there. Maybe just a hint of the rib cage and abs around this way. That's all I think I need to do there. Then we'll just put his claws in. So got a hand with claws going this way, so I'm going to go from the wrist, going to come down here for a thumb, spike it out here for a nail, come back around like that and up. I'm going to draw his forefinger here, so just going to bring it up like that, curve it out. Back there, his knuckles are about here, and then it just links up to his wrist there. The underneath of his palm just comes under that, and then we've got another finger here, so a little spiky bit there and around. We've got one coming down here, and then the last one coming down here again. Just, you can be nice and loose with that. It just gives that nice hint, overall impression of the picture. Over on this side, the claws are coming more towards us, a little bit more clenched. So what I'm going to do is just go and draw in the first finger here, so around like that, and a spiky claw there, maybe just a line where his finger folds. Over here, just going to come out around, spike there. Got the rest of his hand sort of comes around this way, and then under that I've got another claw sort of coming under like that, and then finally the little finger sort of just hides in there. We'll link it up, yeah, like that, and then we've got the top part of the top of the thumb coming around here, out, and spike it out there, and then we'll just curve it in where the thumb is and in and around there. Just link up a few of those missing little parts of the picture. Maybe just get a slightly thicker Sharpie just to make some of these outer elements just pop a little bit more. Maybe just around this beard area. Just a little bit of finessing, that's all it is. And then maybe just that muscle, just give it a little bit more definition. And yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. There is the Bigfoot skin. It's featured in Fortnitemares at the moment. It's from the Big Toes bundle. Let me know what you think of the skin. Let me know if I should keep doing these action poses and what other skins I should be drawing over the Halloween period. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye for now.